The last time I filmed a video like this, I think was now over a year ago. And back then, I was still editing on my phone. Anyways, since then, a lot's changed. And by that I mean not a lot. I just got more money, so I bought a camera and more clothes. I think within the past maybe 4 years, my style has not changed much. Like if I were to see photos of myself from freshman year, I'd probably be surprised by how much of the stuff I still wear. I'm pretty sure I only threw away a jacket I've had since like 7th grade, a month ago. I don't go shopping that often. I mean, I like shopping, but it's the fact that I was spending money. If it wasn't my money, I think I would do it more often. I think it was like in 7th grade where I found out when I joined athletics, I tried to be athletic, that people wear athletic clothing outside of athletic events or activities. And then I just caught on to that and I haven't let go of it since. And it's like, I didn't know why I didn't catch on sooner. Because even in elementary, you had the football kids, the soccer kids, and the basketball kids. Each and every single one of them swore up and down they were going to be the next, I guess, LeBron James. Could even find the ball. I mean, it's like, I'm not the one to talk because I've tried sports, but I've never officially played a sport. I tried track 2 times. The first time in 7th grade, I was in it for a week, but I left with the most shitty excuse ever because my friend bailed on me, so I didn't want to do it anymore, piece of shit. In freshman year, because I realized I didn't like the idea of people watching me run. I just didn't want a crowd of people watching me run. That's weird. I don't know how I look from behind. See, I happen to have social media, and I'll be honest, I get just the tiniest bit jealous whenever I see people dressing up and putting on outfits. Like, I guess like putting an extensive amount of time into an outfit. I mean, maybe it's just a passion thing. I just don't think I have that big enough of a passion for clothes to put that much time into an outfit nor care that much about it. But then once a month, I'm always like, can I just not dress? I think the extent I care about clothes most times is to the point where I switch it up enough to where nobody notices. Like at one point, I would just switch up the same 6 shirts, 3 shorts, and 2 pairs of cargo shorts. No, 3 pairs of cargo shorts, and hope nobody noticed. And I don't know why I had so many cargo shorts. I don't know what the obsession was, but it's funny now because everyone used to make fun of cargo shorts. It used to be a dad thing, and now look at everybody with cargo pants. I could write an essay onto how a lot of the things that are popular now I did when they weren't popular. Probably the blueprint for a lot of things now. Anyways, with that said, I want to challenge myself. So I am going to use all of my clothes and try to make outfits out of them with the point of trying to make new outfits, and 2, trying to make an outfit I would usually never wear and possibly wear it in public at some point. Who knows when I'll ever be invited to anything else. Maybe I'll just wear it to a store or something. But yeah, that is the topic of the video. With that said, let us be started. That makes no sense. I'm taking a break right now. I like to take breaks between scenes. Like I'm filming a movie, even though this is just a YouTube video, because it helps me gather my thoughts and prepare for what's next. But I actually have a lot more clothes than I thought. I'm tired just from bringing them out, even though it's like 2 trips max. Look at this. This entire bed is just tops. And then you look over here, that little chair, those are all my shorts and pants. Alright, first up. This is actually something I would wear. I thought I hated it because, I don't know if it's because my hair or my face, one of those things, but I feel like I'm wearing someone else's clothes. I bought these together, so I like to imagine that I would wear them outside at some point. But I think it's the bright, first of all, the bright pants. because I don't wear bright colors, even though I'm trying to. It's just that they bring attention. I mean, after putting on the shoes, I like it a bit more, even though I tend to avoid chunky shoes because they make my feet look way too big, like clown feet, which is why I don't wear Converse. Size 10.5 Converse just look huge. I would just say, I feel the slightest bit too old to be wearing this. Like, feels like something a high schooler would wear. Maybe a high schooler, not of my complexion. Overall, I'll say that's the issue. I would wear this at some point, just not now. Maybe during summer. It's not summer anymore, so this goes back in the closet. Attempt number 2. I think the issue was the yellow was too bright. And I forgot I had dark green Nike shorts, so I just switched them out. It complements the green stripe, and the blue's already dark, so it just makes sense. And it doesn't clash with the shoes. I was trying to be quick, save some time, so I threw the yellow shorts under this. But if there was a dash of color, like this little yellow string, I think it would be fine. It would match. The problem was too much color, too much bright color. Overall, yeah, I wear this outside right now. 7 out of 10. Yeah. Okay. This one actually ventures into shit I would never wear because something in my mind said purple and yellow, there'd be some possibility that they would go together. In my mind, they still do, just not in this combination. I tried fixing it up because I was wearing sandals, so I thought, okay, maybe shoes would seal the deal. And I put these on, and it still looks like one big piece of shit. See, this isn't a definition of too much color. I think it's because this is also tie-dye, not just purple. These are my sister's shoes. Now, to get a vision of what I mean, imagine this. Never mind. I definitely see the vision. Somewhere in the world, someone would have worn that outfit. However, I just think that person was not me. To wear that outfit, I have not become who I needed to be yet. So someday, just not now. There's no pockets on the bottom sides of these, so I wanted to walk in like a disappointed mom or art teacher, but I had to compromise and walk in like a conflicted mother. This jacket and this shirt are both things I stole from my dad. I actually steal a lot of things from my dad. He has surprisingly good sense in fashion. Well, had. Oh, he's not dead. Let me get back to topic. What's so significant about this jacket is not what it looks like, what kind of, but really what's on the back. The issue is not that I would never wear it. The issue is I don't know how to style it. It's been sitting in my closet for I think over 2 years now. I have no idea what to do with it. I think this, I'm wearing socks and sandals right now. But I think this would work for like a 90s day type outfit. But for literally just going outside and wanting to look cool and vibey, it does not work. My button does at the top. I don't know, I thought it would make me look cooler, but not like this. The 2000s music videos. You have people doing this and this. It's a vibe. Okay, I didn't change shorts because I just realized no matter what I did, it just wouldn't do what I needed to do. None of my shorts are, I don't know if it's a color or type of fabric, I don't know, but none of them do what they're needed to do. So I just put back on the white shoes and thought maybe it would save it. On the front, it looks shit, bland, future me, tell me how it looks from the back. Look shit, mate, I'm sorry. This is how it looks without it. I feel like that one guy from The Incredibles, probably he's like a turtleneck, just like a short sleeve. Either way, I like it. The neutrality of it all, it's neutral. Not only will I not be noticed, but nothing is overpowering anything. 7.5 out of 10. After 2 or 3 flops, I wanted an outfit that I knew would look good. So yeah, classic sweater, shorts, sneakers combo yet again. I usually shy away from red and blue, you know, no free advertisements and shit. Quite literally, most of my outfits are just a variation of this: sweater, shorts, sneakers, and it works every single time. Especially pick these shoes because they're 3 colors: red, white, and blue. They just go with practically everything. And most of the stuff I have is some format of black or blue. At first I didn't like it because when loose sweaters like this are pulled all the way down, they cover too much of the shorts. So it makes it look like you have more torso than leg. So you go for, like, when you're tall, you have no muscle, and you look even taller, tall turns to long. If you get it, you get it. It's like a winter July 4th combo, American government, collab, sponsorship, use my code, get free tanks, that kind of stuff, you know? Alright, next stop, the famous fleece. You already know about it, so I'm not going to talk about it that much. I like the pattern and the shade of it and the orange on it. That is all I'm going to talk about. I really want to talk about this shirt under, just like the white and the light yellowish whatever. Then it goes into brown, the fade, the cut, all of it. I love it. I got it from Kohl's. Yeah. I haven't worn it in over a year because the fabric is the kind. I haven't worn it over a year because the fabric is the kind you sweat easily in, and being musty during summer is not ideal. I wore these together because the shade is kind of similar, but it really makes no matter because as soon as you put it on, all the brown disappears under the shirt. I mean, you have a bit slipping out, but that's the issue. I don't personally, back to mine, I don't like when stuff slips out of jackets. See, look at this. I have white and brown to go off of, so I couldn't decide what I wanted for the shoes. Again, we have the basic white goes with everything. But then I was okay, but if I want to be different, something a bit better. Green. It makes the shirt sticking out look less tacky. Plus, it's not a cop-out. Because I feel like when I'm doing something up here and I just throw on black or white shoes, it's a cop-out. Because that's easy. Anyone could have done that. But who would have thought of green? I thought of green. This one gets bonus points because it's winter. It's almost like you could wear this one right now. So, 8.2 out of 10. Okay. Second to last, then we're done. I'm trying to do something fancy, like if I were to go to a dinner, something like that. This is at best school recital, which is to say straight ass. Not only is this thing too flowy, which is to say probably too big, but these pants are kind of tight, which is strange. Just when I bought them, they fit just fine. Like they were kind of spacious, like my thighs got bigger or something. Either way, if it's not a sweater like this, just don't invite me. I have nothing else to wear. I tried stuffing in the pants. I thought it would look proper. Maybe if I made it look proper, it would look better. I look like a manager at Walmart. Anyways, we're done here. I do have to say, I can never be a teacher because not only is this uncomfy, but it feels stuffy. The fact that kids are also disrespecting you while you feel uncomfy and sweating, I really don't know how teachers don't hit kids. So, good teachers for not hitting kids, yeah. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? I don't think I can remember the last universal fashion trend. Like if I had to remember one that comes off the top of my head, it'd probably be 7th grade, those bleached, light blue, kind of dark blue ripped jeans. The ones everybody hates. You know what I'm talking about. I never wore it, but you would have that, and then a pair of Jordans, and I guess maybe just a Nike t-shirt, maybe a jacket, whatever. And back then, that was a fit. I know y'all will probably make fun of that these days, but that was a universal fit. And now you have social media. Now, I mean, there are still trends, but now they're micro trends. I don't think I've seen a big trend in years since social media took off. And now everyone's just doing their own thing. I have to say right now, everything is in. there's quite literally is no standard. Not to say that some things are better than others. Like, it's gotten to the point where I can't even name them anymore. I think in 2018, maybe 2019, there were e-girls and visco girls. That's all I can name. After that, I think I fell off the map. I don't know what y'all are doing these days. But it's good. I would say fashion is definitely more free now. Everyone can do whatever they want and no one's judging. I mean, some people are still judging. I might still be judging. But do whatever you want. No one can punch you for wearing something that they would deem ugly. So yeah, just literally just do whatever. I would say the only drawback is because now everything's on social media, trends are created and die faster. I think I addressed this in another video. But some of y'all feel the need to switch your aesthetic literally every single year. I've never understood people who buy new wardrobes every single year. Where does that money even come from? I think ideally I maybe buy 2 to 5 pieces of clothing a year, with 1 to 2 leaving either because I don't like them anymore or they're damaged or I've simply outgrown them. To simply decide I hate my wardrobe, I'm gonna buy a completely new one, that shit is crazy to me. I don't know, how does it feel killing the world because you wanted to match your boyfriend's aesthetic, Brenda? Anyways, shit talking sessions, or complaining. I really don't know what I do with these. Maybe shit talking is complaining. Maybe they're one and the same. I don't know. I don't like how the stuff I used to buy when I was younger is now 10 times more expensive. And I'm not talking about inflation. Me and Biden already had a one-on-one conversation about it, and we're gonna handle it together like this. I'm talking about the brands I used to buy, like Fila, Champion, New Balance. Those brands used to be for the low-income children. And now there are all these big stores like Academy and shit selling for like $60 and more now. What happened? Like, I used to buy both Fila's, Champions, and New Balances from Payless. Some of y'all can't spell Payless because you weren't around when it still existed, but I used to buy it from that store. Then I'll go to school the week after, and then he'll be like, those are fake, those are fake, those are fake. Yeah, no shit. And then you had the what are those trend which came around, and there was a point in time where I had the Shaquille O'Neal shoes. Which of you have them? Props to you. We don't all need Jordans, but I wore the Shaquille O'Neal shoes, and everyone was like, damn, those shits are ugly, those are fake, those aren't real Jordans. What are those? Y'all don't understand how detrimental the what are those trend was to low income children. You also feel ashamed of yourselves. And one thing I've noticed is trend. Yeah, that's how you say that. Trend bottom to top, not top to bottom. What trend have you ever seen a rich person do that worked its way down for less rich people to do? It doesn't work like that because it doesn't happen like that. And it's like how, you know how brands that are like for rich people, but they look like shit for poor people, like those ugly shoes by Golden Goose. Horrendous. I would even wear those. Even if they were $20, I still wouldn't buy them. But now you have rich people buying shoes that are purposely made to look beat up, and it's trendy. And I don't know. Maybe I just want revenge. Maybe I just want some money. I don't know. But yeah, felt good to get that out. Anyways, how long was that? 2 minutes? I'll see when I edit it. Anyways, I really wanted to do this video because I honestly feel like I don't do much. I can usually just talk in my videos, which I honestly don't really like, because I always see other people's videos and they're actually doing stuff, whether it be playing games, showing off what they bought at the supermarket, or I don't know, actually going outside. I'm trying to be more creative in what I do. Don't want to just talk in all my videos. And I believe that is it. Bye. Actually, no, I'm not done. If you said what are those to me back in elementary school, back when I was still wearing the Shaquille O'Neal shoes, if I see you on the street, I'm gonna hit you with the baseball bat, then a car, and then I'm gonna spit on you. I'm gonna shoot you 5 times.